Welcome, Maniac Gamer. First in chat. Nice. Nice. So yes, welcome to another edition of Visionary Dreamcasters Minecraft. I'm your host Vypran, the Unstoppable. Tonight I'm going to be building the roof on the castle. Oh man, it's still not finished. It is a mad-ass roof. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. How's everybody doing tonight? I've been well, thanks, Maniac. Oh yes, Ponamu, Greenstone, Nephrite Jade, whichever name you want to call it. What up, NAGC, not another game collector? How's it going, Adrian? Hope you're having an awesome time. Early morning probably for you, buddy. Not that I need to tell you that, I'm just telling myself that. Welcome, welcome. Now where is it? Where is it? Show me the money. Show me the money. It's like, no, I'm not going to show you. You're doing great. Awesome stuff, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Here it is. Here's that thing I was looking for. That thing that totally eluded me. Bang. That goes in there. I push this button and then we're good to go. Ka-choing. How's the collection coming? As you can see, I'm up close on the map. I'm up really close, like I zoomed in with my X-ray, with my zoom vision. So yeah, and it's a little late tonight. It is a little late. I got held up by raiders. No, I was actually playing Borderlands with my son, my eldest son, because I only have one of those, and yet I do have a ton. Hey LB. A ton of time for my kids whenever it's happening. Hello, my lovely lady. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, there's 79 people watching, so you better sneak past really quick, my lovely. So yes, I'll be making this beastie here, the King's Castle up the top there, which should be pretty amazing. William, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all that. Thank you for your recent videos. I did drop by to see what you were up to. Went to see the Sonic movie. Cool stuff, man. That is awesome. Way to go, Sonic movie. JGTV Vivo. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, back at ya. So yeah, I'm going to try and get on top of this build and do the roof. Quality family time should come first. It should. That's why I'm a bit late. Late in the evening to me, early in the morning to those of you in America, which is great. So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by while I try to get into this mess of a build. Oh, it's horrendous. Oh, it's horrendous. But you've got a good view. You've got a good view of what I've been up to recently in this last year. 400 hours so far. But this is the tower that I'm trying to complete. And it's just a little bit of a roof. And in the middle of the night, not so awesome. Not so awesome trying to do this in the middle of the night. I made some spiral staircases just so I could confuse myself. And I've gone the complete wrong way. 121 138. Wow, look at that. 15 comments. Awesome stuff. And better late than never is definitely a good way to look at it. I was trying hard to get here on time. And this is what happens. This is what happens. Enjoying the new update for PS4 Minecraft? I think it's stupid because we only have Java Minecraft and Bedrock Minecraft. Yeah, well that is true. A lot of people have been disappointed with the way Bedrock has turned out on PS4, but you know, early stages. Maybe it will get better with time as things work themselves out. All the problems come through and get sorted, you know, because that's really cool when that happens. I've just realized I haven't even got my settings set up right, because I was taking photos before I exited the stream last time. So where are we going here? We are going to video, and let's unhide this stuff. so I can see what I'm doing. It makes it a little easier, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Yeah, he is. Yes, I am in New Zealand. We're currently going through a drought here in the far north of New Zealand, and the government has just noticed that, and they've decided to help us. Shock horror, which is awesome though. That is awesome. So they're sending up some water, temporary water situation going on there, which should help us out nicely in the future. Let's hope I grab some of the right things. Right here and right there. Yep, let's do that. Because I need to try and blend this all out. I got to make it look good, but it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. I know roofs are the most difficult thing that I've found to do in this game. It is not that great. That's a dope castle. Thank you. Yes, I did build all this. This is my creation on Minecraft Bradley. So except that little house, that's Viper Venom. And then over there, that's Aussie Cat way over there. And yet, on top of here, I built the observatory. And the little blacksmith. A 3-bedroom house. A couple of granny flats. An auto farm, a redstone auto farm, which works quite well. And a leather farm, which works meh. It's pretty stank, but it's alright. It's alright. And Dream Hitcher has hit the channel. Ding dang dong, hit his bell bong. That's right. Thanks for that shout out there, Dream Hitcher. You're awesome, buddy. I can tell by listening. Yes, awesome picking up on that accent there. We do have quite a thick accent, often mistaken for Australian accents, but don't worry, it won't insult me. It may insult some Australians. They're like, that guy is so not Australian. How could they get that mixed up? That is weird. That is weird. So this was the prototype of the roof that I'm trying to build, and I need to continue this around the entire tower. You know, I should have done templates like I usually do. I'll write up some sort of mini template where I use a grid like a maths book or something like that, just to get the basic shape so I can repeat it over and over again without having to run around in Minecraft. I can just look at a page and then it's done. So yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome, and it's so glad to see everybody dropping by just to say hi tonight. That was very surprising, but very awesome at the same time. So yeah, half of the stuff was broken by the Bedrock update, so I have been working on relearning Redstone for Bedrock, which is, it's actually easier. It's actually easier. It's more fun. I suppose it's more fun for those of you who aren't that great at Redstone, because it makes it tons easier than it used to be. The Java version of Redstone is, well, it takes a bit of logical thinking and a lot of research into the different ways you can use it. Looks good, homie. Thank you very much. Now, Dream Hitcher is one of the few people that I know that has a solid 24/7 server, so you should drop by his channel, and of course the channel of Dreamcraft, which hosts all of that information. All of the stuff that they do there. But yeah, it's an amazing group of people, and they have built some absolutely wicked builds in there. Just a lot of time and energy spent. On this side, we of course have Flame Girl's, her house, which looks, you know, she's my eldest daughter, and she is getting really good at playing this game. And of the few people that have managed to get in here, that I know a lot of people want to join, but I don't let them. But that's all good. Yeah, it's all in good fun. So a lot of the time I try to memorize what the hell is going on here, and then from there on it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun trying to get it right over and over again. So a lot of counting and that sort of thing going on. 1 2 3 2 1 2 1. Oh my god, I didn't make it easy on myself, did I? But that's how we do it. We just use counting, and you got to start from a certain spot, otherwise things get weird, man. Things get weird, and I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Let's get a ride around in there on the corner. But yeah, Bradley, you'll have to go and jump into Microsoft, and it's Vypran-Hellgod, capital V, capital H in Microsoft, if you want to join me on crossplay, which would be super awesome. the more of us that we really truly know to be our friends can really make this game enjoyable. It's all, you know, I love playing it by myself, but that's because I'm a boring old man and I love that sort of stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about that teamwork. That teamwork gets you so much further and so much faster. Hi, Leon. Welcome back. JGYTV Evo says Redstone is probably better in Java than all the other versions. Only downside is it's complicated. That's right, and that's what I loved about it. That was what I really loved about Redstone, was how complicated it is. It took a lot of effort for people to actually use the stuff, which was amazing. You know, when you finally finish a work of Redstone, it's close to a work of art. You know, when you get something to work, it just buzzes you out. You're like, oh my god, I built a door and a gate, and when I go through the door, the gate opens just as I reach. You know, like, this is one of the silly little things that I came up with, and it still amazes me to this day. So these all travel in, okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, all the way up. So now we've got that. Cool, that looks good. And then these ones, 1 step down and 2. Easy. It's getting easier the more I do it. And then yeah, repeating process, repeating. The only hard thing is what is it gonna look like from underneath. Yeah, not tonight, all good, but we'll have to add each other on Microsoft, man. We'll have to add each other on Microsoft. That way we can see when each other is online and then play together, which will be awesome. That will be totally awesome. But yeah, I am shattered. Work was long and hard. It was not cool at all, because it was really hot. It was like 28 degrees in my corner. Thank you so much, Adrian. That is so awesome. Thank you for pointing, for saying it looks cool. I think it's gonna look awesome at the end as well, but it's hard to tell at the very beginning, isn't it? I hope I've left enough room for all the redstone bits and bobs that I'll want to install into this castle. The castle is going to be a compendium of secret doors, hidden passageways, multiple defense layers in the walls, in the floors, in the ceilings, all that sort of stuff. So once we get to that stage, it will start to really turn on the heat for people that try to beat that stuff. Vivo says, this world is so good, I can't even build that road. I'm sure you could. It goes slab, cobblestone, slab, cobblestone, slab. But yeah, all the curves and stuff, oh my god, yeah. That was a little tricky. And they're not perfect, but I wasn't going for perfect. That is such a hard task to try and achieve perfection. I'm constantly getting disappointed by my lack of perfection. And yet at the same time, I'm a realist, so I understand that perfection is not possible. As soon as you approach it, it's like light speed. As soon as you approach it, you start going backwards in time. That's how serious it is. That test, hey, what's up, Krukon King? What's good? Everything, man. Good to see you. The texture pack makes Minecraft look so different. It does. This is the natural texture pack. Au natural. Which, yeah, it's probably my favorite, but it's more like I use natural for survival, just for that reason, for no reason at all. Okay, let's see if we can copy that. It goes down to here. There is something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's correct. Let's put in the stairs just to get this started. I know these are always going to go like that. Ow. They're always going to go like that, so I'll just have to keep doing that and around and around and around. But wasn't that amazing? 100 people showed up at the very beginning. I wonder what caused that spike. Maybe YouTube was like, what the... Let's give this guy some viewers. That was crazy. That was amazing. Now, I got to hop off to bed. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Vivo. I will catch you next time. Catch you on the flip side, my friend. Catch chew on the... Sleep well, sleep well. Now, how has Dream Hitcher been? Man, I haven't talked to you in a good month or two. I hope life is treating you well and your grandkids are doing awesome. Now, what do we got here? Okay, so slabs in the corner, and then pow will go big blocks. Hang on, that does not look right, does it? There is something wrong with this situation. Ah, I see what you see what I did there. I see what I did there. I did this kind of thing, didn't I? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I totally did not. What did I do? Oh, yeah, I went slab, pumpkin. Right. Okay, we'll have to sort that out after I get some more spruce. So we can spruce this place up. It's not looking so awesome. But let's try and stop this rain. New man cave under construction. Oh, that sounds excellent. I like the sound of that. I need, I would like to build a whole new house. That would probably be my mission. Because that way I could build in a man cave. Like, when I built my house years ago, I didn't build a man cave for it. I built 3 bedrooms. That was pretty cool, but man cave? No, that was not, that was not in there. I didn't do that one. That would have been awesome. So 3 spruce, let's get a whole bunch of these going on here. This is probably the thing I find is best about Bedrock, is being able to craft a whole bunch at once. You know, I was never one for the classic crafting in the PlayStation 4 edition of this game. But, that being said, I really enjoy being able to craft so much at once. It is, yeah, it is frightfully awesome. So let's put some of those away. Let's grab 6 of these. No, will we? Let's grab half of that. Let's grab 4 and see what we can do about some stairs as well. I'll probably run out of those. So let's do that. And then this up here. Hey, don't go too far. There we go, there we go. A little tricky. Dig under your house. Yeah, that's how I built the the bedrooms, and then I laid a massive concrete slab, so there will be no digging under the house, unfortunately. That would have been cool though. That would have been so cool. I would have loved to have done that. Put in a man cave. I could just turn the entire upstairs into a man cave, right? Wouldn't that be cool? And just take the whole house for my own. Mwahahaha! I know. I dug out the entire house by hand, no less, because we couldn't get diggers in there. It's just too steep of a hill. And then if I dug down maybe another 10 or 15 feet, I would have wound up in the ocean, under the ocean, because it's you know, it's about 15 feet from sea level. So yeah, I wouldn't want to dig down any further than what I dug. Even now, it's, you know, one massive iceberg goes under and I'm in trouble. We need to find a new house up there. Luckily, we don't live in it. We don't live in it. No, I miss living in that place. That was an amazing house. Just renting at the moment. Just renting it out. You know, while I'm renting in another place. Now, give me some of these, please. Thank you. Thank you. And let's take half of these as well, because that would be nice. That would be nice. With glass, you see the fish. Yeah, we could dig down under the house, make a man cave, and then put glass in. Then we could see fish swimming around. And as the temperature in the seas rise, we could start looking at sharks as well. See great whites coming in, just, you know, taking a nibble here and there on things. Oh my god, I'm going to need to put something in to get roof access. I need to get access to the roof. How do you do that? Jump up some dirt. Yeah, man, we're all technologically sound up in here. We got to jump on dirt. That is the case. That is the situation. Oh my word. But here we go. Here we go. I can do it. I can do it. This one goes here, right? And then that one goes there, right? And then pumpkins should go there. Then we're on to a winner. Now we're kind of prepared. Even though every time I prepare for this game, see, this is not working. This is not working. It's the next one back. It is the next one back. So the next one goes there, and then I can put on this baby, and then sneaky one of these in. I'll have to work this from the other side as well. Real life AFK fish farm. Yeah, it is. It will be. If only I had the money to do that again. Dang, that sounds better. Where I live is on a farm. Yeah, on farm. I know that. I quite liked living on a farm, personally. My lovely lady, however, nope, not at all. She did not. She does not like the farm life. She is not down for that farm life at all. She likes the city life. She is a city woman. Okay, there we go. That's what's wrong. This is what's wrong. I did something wrong here. Bang. This is what I was meant to do. Was that followed by this. Right there. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. And then it goes slab, slab. And we turn this corner. I was trying to figure out what on earth I had gone and done incorrectly there, but we got it. Got there eventually, and that is awesome. I gone add you on my PC Xbox. Yes, Vypran-Hellgod with an H, with a capital V and a capital H. I played last month's on PC. Oh, excellent. Now, can I go to that screen thing? Yeah, I can't really see that. So yeah, but it is just one word, Vypran-Hellgod, capital V, capital H, and that should get me on Microsoft account so we can play cross-platform. Oh yeah, across platforms. But yes indeed, that is what happened. Now this one gets disappeared, and then this one gets one of these. And I'll try to keep it together. Man. You're tired. I know you're tired. It's nearly the end of the week. We're coming up to Thursday. And then, on top of that, I do have to work Saturday. So, man, my week has just turned to work. Why? I don't know. Maybe I have to. Dream Hitcher S. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can do it right away. Here we go. Enter gamer tag, please. Yeah, we're all technologically savvy here. Oi! That was nice writing. There we go. Bang! And let's see if we get that. See if we can get that. Searching. There he is. Add friend. Do not report him. Bom. There we go. We're in. Awesome stuff. Well, that should pop up next time you're on there, buddy. You would not believe how many people ask for 24/7 servers on Facebook, man. You would not believe. Oh, look, I did not do that. On Facebook, every day there is somebody asking about that stuff, man. Every day. And it is, yeah, it's intense, I tell you, it is intense. Let's see if we can get around. Oh no, I might have to go on top. There we go. Just blast that one in there. Are you still going to catch up with Rick if you're working Saturday? Yes, I'm still catching up with Rick. We're still coming over on Friday, man. I just talked to Rick tonight. He's keen as. So, yeah, we're coming over on Friday. I'm just not going to be staying up so late. So hopefully we can get over there early and enjoy some Appleton's rum together. Accepted. Thank you. I have server set up for the new update. Yeah, awesome stuff, Dream Hitcher. You're the man. Cool. Right. Now it goes block, stair. Right. Gotcha. Ow! Oh no. I kind of made it accessible too, so you can actually get up and down on this roof. which is surprising. Because all of the other roofs, I couldn't do this. I couldn't jump up and down on it. Holy crap, what have I done on the other side now? Yeah, I totally did. Okay, let's do that. I kind of figured I would have. I wouldn't have just left it like that. That looks bad. My OCD gets triggered. Not that I have it. Sweet as, maybe we could go out to the beach or something on Friday. Hey, what? Yeah, you know. What? Yeah. Yeah, well, I know I could. I could go out to the beach, my lovely lady. She may even come. Nah, they're all like, the beach is too hot, and hot water, and salt water makes me allergic to life. I'm like, damn, hot water, eh? Salt water, allergic to salt water. How could that be? Okay, let's see if I can memorize this thing. It just goes block slab, doesn't it? It just goes, yeah. Block stair. Nothing to memorize there. Nothing to memorize there. Now let's get rid of that one. I want it there. Hopefully that's how I did it the other side, so it should work out. It should work out. Yep. Oh crap, nope. That was wrong. Oh no. Okay, but it's a slab here anyway, so I think I did this thing. I think I just did this just to make it look normal-ish and not trigger myself too hard. Yeah, high tide should be around 6:30 p.m. on Friday. Go out the beach on Friday. Holy damn. Yeah, we could. Wow, shit. Which beach? But anyway, yeah, we could go to the beach, couldn't we? I know, I'd be keen. Now, I've got to get these facing the right way, otherwise I'll be annoyed at myself. They're all going to be facing that same angle. Cool, at least that's done. Now I just have to do that difficult part, which is 1 1 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah, 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 1. Oh right, yeah. I said to myself I made it easy. I think I lied to myself. I think I've been lying to myself on that one. I didn't make it that easy. It is not an easily repeated pattern. 2 1 2. Okay, so let's try that here. 2, and then reverse. Then reverse that pattern on the way back. But yeah, if I start from here, we should be good, right? We should be good. This one does not go here. I think it's there. Is that correct? No, we're not gold yet. We're not golden yet. And I am not doing the second block down. I need to do the second block down as well. Otherwise it's not going to be the same as the rest of it. And like that. That's how we're doing it. Oh, I've gone too far. He's taken it too far, just like I normally would. I take everything a little too far. 2 3. Okay, now these step down. Somehow. Oh, I've ruined it. There we go. How did I do that? Oh my god. It seems so easy at the time, and then you try and do it, and it's like, no, you can't do it. But yeah, I'll be keen on the beach. I like making sandcastles. In high tide is never the time to make a sandcastle. Unless you want it to stay there for like 12 hours. But it never does. Because as soon as you leave, some kid comes up and smashes it. Because they're like jealous of how awesome the sandcastle is that you made. So they're like, I can't make it, I'm going to break it. If I can't make it, I'm going to break it. That is not even center. What is center here? This is center. Okay. This is the center. That should be a block over. That's why everything is going mad. You know, that should be the center. Something has gone completely wacky. I think my math might be off or whatever. Oh, there comes, it's up one, yeah, I see, it's up one block. So it goes normal, normal, and then here being the center, right? Here being the center, this block here is one block up, like that. Why make such difficult builds? Why? Why? You're just making it hard on yourself, Vypran. Why would you do this to yourself? Why on earth? But yeah, all in good fun. All in good fun at the end of the day, right? That's what Minecraft's all about. It's fun. It is super fun. 2, 3. It's still not right. It's still not. Oh my god, it's still not right. I've done. Oh my god. It's giving me a headache. Trying to play Minecraft when tired may give you a headache. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bang. Now we're looking awesome. That one goes there. That one goes there. Then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one goes 3. Doesn't it? 1, 2, 3 from this step. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, that's looking right. And then finally the final 2, which should go there and there. And I think that's better. Is that going to be better? It better be, otherwise I'm going to have a hissy fit. Yeah, I will have a hissy fit. That's what I'll do. Big ass hissy fit. Now let's see. Yeah, it's wrong. Hissy fit time. What is wrong about it? Okay, that one does not come up high enough. Right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Okay. It needs to go one more and then, yep. And then it should be sweet. And finally, one there. So it tapers out. All that effort. And man, it is still hot and humid here. Like, we had the first rain in forever. You know, immediately after the government decides to send us temporary water, they're like, oh, and then let's give them some rain. So that the government's like, nah, we're kind of not going to give you water now. You can just dehydrate. You can just dehydrate up there in the north, and all your animals and plants can die. Thank you for being a part of New Zealand's history. Remember that time New Zealand killed all its citizens because it didn't put water in their water tanks? Yeah, I remember that. Oh crap, did I use them all? Oh dear. Oh dear, that's what I get for talking about dehydration. I'm getting dehydration myself. Oh, I'm walking in a big circle. Oh, this mess. Oh, it's a mess. But yeah, what else did I build? Oh yeah, let's show Bradley some stuff. Let's show Bradley some stuff, eh? While we've got him here enthralled. Seeing as I also want to see what the roof looks like. It's completely selfish reasons I'm doing this. Yeah, like you're going to be able to see what the roof looks like from here. This is what exhaustion does to you. You make foolish mistakes, like trying to look at a roof from the ground. You need to be high up in the air, high in the sky, floating away. Yeah, it's looking all right. It's looking all right. I think it needs to be a more roofy. What? Ah, I see ya. I see ya. Get back, get back. Why you do me like that? There we go. And you're deadness. You are dead. Please insert coins. Daytime would be better too. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Because by the time I got out to the beach on last Tuesday, I shot out there after work. It was like 4:30. I said, kids, get in the car, let's go. And we left and we got there and the sun had already gone behind the hill. So the beach was not in sun. Well, the water was still warm though. Oh, it was so good. It was warm till about 9 o'clock at night. Well, that's when I took my final swim. But yeah, that is the King's Tower that I'm currently working on. It's starting to look good. It's starting to come together. All except for all the crappy windows. I think I need to improve on the outside look. It just looks like a mess because it's not symmetrical. I changed a few ideas around as I did. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Exactly. But also for going to the beach. Both of those things work. Both of those things work. But yeah, let's have a look in the daytime. But I was actually going underground anyway, so it was not like daytime or nighttime was gonna sort that. But you know, I've sort of got the map going on. This is the localized map. The larger map is on the other side, which is not fully unlocked. The auto farm, which is currently broken. No, it's not. It kind of works. It's like all the farming part works, just the item transportation unit doesn't work. So you hit a button and all three of these systems release water from above and washes this all down into this water, which then is picked up by a minecart with hopper and all that stuff underneath. And the minecart part, these pistons here, the actuators work fine. It is just the item transport unit. It'll pick things up and it'll carry them across. It just won't drop them off. I need to upgrade or refine the redstone unit for that. And this is 9 farms all in one building, which, you know, makes for 3 different types of items that you can farm at once. And here's your buttons, you know, your upper tier, middle tier. I didn't label them like potatoes, carrots, and wheat, because people are just going to mess with me with that. They'll just swap my wheat around for my potatoes, and I'll be like, OCD. And so I really wanted to avoid that. And then you've got some good views as well from here. That's probably the first house I built, and the first shop I have built. It has a few, what do you call them, villages in it. That's the leather farm. The library, the black library, just because it's got a little black concrete on it. Is there a phantom stuck in that roof? I think there is. I think there is a phantom stuck in the roof. There we go, I got him. Okay, sweet. Well, he's dead phantom now. So you can all enter at different levels and replant, and it's pretty compact and automated, you know, based on what it is. But I wanted something that was big. I wanted something that was massive. How this works, geez. Do I want to push the button? Yeah. Okay, let's push the button. One of these tiers just doesn't belong here. It doesn't work properly. In other words, 2 out of 3 fire, and I don't know why. So I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and do that. But the reason I don't like using this, because afterwards I have to replant the damn thing. But it does look pretty wicked. I don't have to replant it though, do I? So now I just push the button once, and it should just release a pulse of water, and then ta-da, there we go. I was waiting for it to crash my game too. I was kind of thinking that would be the case. But yeah, it empties everything out, and then, you know, and it's only a 70% though. This only does 70% of what you should actually get. See, you can see the wheat hanging out there, and in the back there's just little bits where it doesn't work. But I suppose you could hit the button again and maybe get another bit of action out of it. Maybe pushing the rest of that. But yeah, it is a bit intense for PlayStation 4. Might work a bit better on something else, but you know, it is what it is. Then upstairs you've got your, you know, you've got a bed up here and a little room that you could hang out, maybe do some crafting in. I was thinking of putting little pumpkin farms up here, because that would be pretty sweet, right? And maybe a door so that I can get out onto the roof, but I do have this trapdoor. Which will make for a very good viewing platform for that. I think the roof is looking good. It's looking how I imagined it would be, but all except for I thought I was going to bring those spruces to a point. But I don't think it needs it. I think I need to keep it simple. I need to keep it simple. In the leather farm we have a very similar contraption going on up in there, which is basically a cow killing machine. No, it's semi-automated cow killing machine. You feed the cows, they turn into they breed, and then the baby cows grow up. You know, you could feed them too because it has its own self-sustaining farm out the back of it. And all of these have steel, iron doors, because I thought zombies couldn't break them down, but they can in Bedrock. They can break down iron doors. Yeah, who doesn't love pumpkins? Not many people. But yeah, cows go into here. They escape quite readily. Wheat comes in from here, goes into a hopper down this end, and then gets pushed into here. No longer because of red rock, so I need to fix that again. It's going to be an easy fix though. Everything's already there. All I need to do is swap a redstone here for a piece of glass there, and all that sort of stuff, and it's going to be sweet. Now I designed it on the principle that in PS4, cows could see you from 16 blocks away when you had wheat in your hand. Okay, so I made this central point here 16 blocks from every direction, which means all 3 farms would run towards you, right? Everything that was attracted to wheat, you could, give them some wheat. Oh, there's 3 of them, menage a trois. Oh, look, that one is like totally uninterested. What? Yeah, come on, you can have some too. Share the love. Right, so they do that, and then when you're ready, let's say for example I had a full amount of piggies up the top there, I could go, come piggies come, and then open the gates. They would fall into the water and then down into that system there, right? Seems simple enough. So once that's done, once you've fed and summoned your creatures, they all wind up down here in the killing floor. You'll stand here, and then you can murder them to your heart's content, right? And then jump down and get the experience. Like sometimes you couldn't get it at all, so you could jump down in there, but it also holds them in there with that gate. And then you've also got the switch. So if you say this one's for cows and that one's for pigs, you could switch between the chests. But I hadn't labeled it yet. It's like because I haven't decided exactly which way I was going to do that. Whether I was even going to do that, because I wanted to have villagers in here, something that a leather worker in here would be, the best idea, because then I could give him leather from here and so on and so forth, and he would give me emeralds. And then on this side, somebody who works with pigs, or stuff that pigs give you, like the butcher. Quebec, man, I really love your content, thank you. Because of you, I started doing YouTube too. Mind checking it out? I don't mind at all. I will go see that after the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by and giving me that message of hope and inspiration. Glad to hear it, Quebec. I hope your channel goes well as also, also on top of that little statement I made. What else do we have here? The village, the library of course has a bunch of books in it and lecterns, so that the villagers turn into librarians while they're in there. And I'm not entirely sure on what the cap is. On Bedrock, I was entirely sure on editions, but no longer is that the case. But that's my little, my little leather farm. My little leather farm is like that. And I will look forward to seeing your channel later. Now what I have been working on more recently is Skelly Spawn. Okay, so I found a skeleton spawner nearby to where I had my bed, where I first placed my bed down there. And so I thought, why not? Let's turn it into a grinder. So I've nearly finished it. But this is getting to be quite a cool little build. That area not done yet. Okay, this is probably going to be the sleeping area, some sort of AFK, not AFK area, but that's where you go to take a rest when other people are playing. But yeah, all the baddies, all the skeletons drop into this area. You know, they spawn in there, then they drop down here. They can't see me, even though it's glass. This is a bedrock thing. I don't know why that is, but yeah, they go into that pipe, and then they wind up over here, right? Now I've got all sorts of stuff, purge arrows. I've got the lights on and off in there, so I can turn my lights on in the spawner, just if I need to work on it or something like that. Otherwise, you know, if you want it to spawn these guys, you want to do this. Now all of this stuff falls into 9 hoppers that are all under the carpet, so that I don't have to, you know, stand up and down on this stuff. You can collect that stuff there. It's relatively safe. I haven't been hit by these guys here. And upstairs we have a whole bunch of pipes that I wanted to actually put these pipes, make them more visible, so I'm going to figure out a way to do that. But everything comes through into these systems, and then you can see it moving through the system, which I thought would be so cool, but it didn't work out exactly as planned because I didn't do enough to do with that. Once it's in there, of course, you need storage. So I've got half of the storage ready. I need a lot more because this thing, on PS4 at least, worked like a beast. So it just filled everything up so quickly. But the thing I like most about this build is the bone splitter, right? This is the redstone behind the machine. So after they pick it up, it gets all picked up. It goes through a couple of filters, which I think I need to expand to encompass more filters so that I can more readily filter out the bones. The bones seem to slip through quite a, you know, look, there's one singular bone in there, and there's another one. There's some arrows, though they shouldn't be getting through the cracks. They should have been split out of the system into these chests, which then, you know, you remember those switches outside that said purge, and so I can empty those. But first of all, I need to set up a light that tells me that it is full, or it's getting close to full, and then I'll need to purge the system. I'd like to be able to send it to different places as well. Purge will change from purging it into the mega storage, which, you know, is these pipes here, which is pretty cool looking device. Pretty ugly though, pretty ugly, but it bloody works, so why knock it? I do have a furnace in here. This is just a temporary furnace system that I'm running off bows. Okay, so it runs off bows, and you just put all the gold and iron armor that you get into there, and then it smelts it and exports it down there. So it's doing okay. That's just from a couple of hours of just hanging out with it and playing some games. This is the main overflow. So this thing, after being AFK on this, well, not AFK, I was actually building in the area. While I was building this thing, that's how much it filled up. Okay, just every time I came back, I killed a couple of baddies, and it was 4 chests. And I think I spent about 8 hours just on the decorations for this build after I'd gotten through the 40-hour grind of building this machine and grinding all the resources to build it. So yeah, so 48 hours, and I have this machine, which works well. Like, you know, it levels you up pretty quickly, up to 30 in about 15 minutes. It was 15 minutes, I should say. I have not tested it on Bedrock, so it's probably a lot slower. Probably need to refine it a lot better than I had in the past, because it was just way too good. It was way too good, and it looks kind of nicely decorated, I suppose. I should put some more secret doors in here. I may need to put some a proper storage unit in here as well, because that's, you know, they're necessary wherever you go. Yeah, so that is Skelly spawn. That is the skeleton spawn on the other side of the map. Oh, these are my wonderful donators. Unity Gaming, just Steve, The Rock Media. He's donated twice. What an awesome guy. So anybody that donates gets their name on the wall. Name on the wall. So through here is the old bedroom, and a hole in the wall, and all of the labyrinthine staircases that wind and spiral around the space. This is it's not really a home. It's called Crafter's Retreat, right? This was the original door. This was the original room that I started this game in. And you can see it all right back to October 10th, I think, 2018. Yeah, it's been over a year. Yes, that's right, it has been over a year. So, yeah, this is where we started, and there was 8 of us. There was 6 of us when we began. But you know, you got your enchantment table. We've got Spotty here, who's been a good horse, good old horsey, and that's telling me my controller's about to die. And then of course we have the storage unit. I thought it was a mega storage unit, but it's not. It's 300,000, 294,600 blocks or some shit, and it's full. Okay, it's full after a year. It's full, but you know, it has other functions. It has other functions, which is pretty cool. It's good, and it's tiny. It's really small now that the world is so big. But I still use it. I still use it quite often. You know, you got your armor, your valuables, your your crafting resources, stuff that you've already crafted, that sort of thing. This is just my random maps and stuff. I need to make a logo, an icon for this one. And of course up here, lumber, farming, mining, and digging. Can you dig it? Right. Now the other side is the massive map, which I need to re-unlock, because I had unlocked all 9 of the central maps. Hey Rady, how's it going? I'd unlocked all 9 of the central maps, but when it swapped to Bedrock, I only managed to keep 1, 2, 3. All the other ones, oh sorry, not all 9. I unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Good to see you, Rady, man. It's been a while. Hope your Fallout channel is going well. He's got some awesome content, by the way, Rady. He's got some great stuff happening over there. So, this is the mega map, and there's a couple of villages and bees over here, right? I don't know if they respawn. I tried to get some bees and bring them back, and they glitched out, so I could no longer put the bees down, which was That was very disappointing. But here we have Zombie Central, right? We're coming up to Z Central, which is where I've spent 160 hours. You know, a lot of work making this place. Even though it's just meh. You know, it is just meh. It's alright. It works, you know, you can switch it from drown to normal zombie mode. You can it's got 2 spawners, so you know, that's always a bonus, which means it's just gonna pump out stuff faster, and it looks pretty good. It needs a lot more decoration in here. Like, I'd love to have some greenery and that sort of thing in here. I've got none of these blocks. Why are these blocks missing? Sometimes odd things happen in the crossover. But you know, lighting button number 1, lighting for spawner number 2, and of course it's currently in drowned mode. So anything that drops from up there will be drowned first. Now it's just switched to part of the cycle where they're going to be dropping through here. It should still be setting them off. If I stand about here, I'm about halfway between the 2 spawner cages, and you can almost see them getting trapped in there now. So if I go upstairs the short way, let's take the short route, because the long way is difficult. It's long. It is a long way to go. Here we go. We're up here. They will get drowned in here, which still works. I was so happy this still works, and they still get stuck in here. I am so unhappy that still happens, but there must be some way to deal with that in the future. Once they're all, you know, there's just a little redstone in the back here. It's only a timer. That's all it is, just a timer set to about 1:30. So it's got a 3-minute cycle. Oh, works rather well, rather well. Oh, that's still doing it. They didn't patch that. I was hoping they'd patch that. Guess not. Let's drop down here. You know, we don't really want a hole in the roof. I must have just taken them out for some reason to see something or do something. yeah, once you're in here, everything goes into chests underneath here, and then is supposed to be carried off to the storage unit. But no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because it'll pick it up. Oops. It'll pick it up, but it won't drop it off. Okay, I need to redo the dropper part. But that, once I get one done, I can go around and do the other 4. Yeah. Is there 4 now? I think there is. I think there's 4 of those. But yeah, that is of course the back. We're going back to Crafter's Retreat, but that was the central up in there. Yeah, I played Fallout 4 last night. That was a lot of fun. Nearly got cut up, or at least beaten to death, by a couple of super mutants. Yep, still a complete new Brady, but I'm loving the game. I do. I am fine. It took me a while, but ever since Minecraft got so, well, got so bad after the Bedrock update, it's made all the other games look so much better. So on top here we have the Mega Auto Furnace. Even though it's slow, it's one of those put stuff in it and walk away, and it's all for show. It's not for speed. So I'll have to build a speed one next time. I just wanted something way over the top, way too complicated, and had lots of clicking and stuff going on. So that's pretty cool how it does that. Let's see what's going on here. Still fill up with that, and what do we... Okay, we must still have tons of copper in there. Cool. It's also got a secondary, so after it's through all the coal, it starts using the bamboo that this is collecting, right? Okay, so this is constantly growing bamboo, and then it gets up to a certain level, and then the pistons break it all. So it's very ineffective, but it looks cool. Okay, it's not... It wasn't exactly about it being efficient. I was hoping it would be okay, but it is not even okay. It is so crap that crap looks at it and goes, that's crappy. And that's how bad it is. That's how freaking bad it is. But yeah, it's part of the look of the build. And slowly I'm consuming the mountain and replacing it with Crafter's Retreat. And it looks like a complete and utter mess, but there's a picture in my head that it's going to match at the end. At the end, it should match it. So that will be awesome. That will be awesome if it matches. If it doesn't, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, it won't. It won't completely match. Like, there's a whole bunch of curves. I draw in curves. I don't draw in completely boxy straight lines. I don't use maths grid paper to do that. But at least it bloody goes. It bloody goes. It bloody works, man. I'm Todd Howard. It just works. Then of course you can get back to here and then right back down to the bottom. No, I can't. But yeah, a lot of this under construction. You can tell by the scaffolding. I did like when scaffolding arrived, because that really made a place look like it was under construction when it's got scaffolding all over the place. But yeah, it is a maze in here, and that's on purpose so that certain people can get lost in here, and eventually I suppose I would start encompassing this central unit in a whole bunch of traps and things like that. There's not really any at the moment, because I wanted my friends to be able to use it as well as myself. I wanted to be able to use it myself as well. You know, that would be a cool thing about stuff. But yeah, that is all I built so far, Bradley. That is all I built. There's, you know, tons of work done in the mines, and a few of these places look good on the outside, but I need to go I wanted to make an entire, you know, chest of this and that and the other thing, so that we could that I could go through each and every one and do the decorations, because they're going to take a while, you know. Did I totally get it? That was the most bull. That was the most bull I have ever seen. That is total bull. Talking about bulls, I need to get a bucket and some milk before I go and infect my villagers with that crap. I totally forgot. I usually have a bucket on me. I usually do. But seeing as I've been building, I took that bucket off. And there's the cow, so that's great. Now I just need a bucket out of here. Because usually when I'm out and about, I've got iron and all that stuff, just, you know, just in case. Just in case something happens and I need a bucket or some shears or something. But while I'm around the house, I'm like, no, don't even bother. Oh, thank you, Flame Girl. Flame Girl has already gotten me some milk, so I don't even have to go milk the cow. Oh, you're so awesome. But there we go. There we go. We got our bucket of milk, bouquet of milk. Let's put that back in there. Don't need it right now. Neither do we need the bones and the snowflakes and stuff like that. The snowballs. Wheat. It's no longer wheat. One of these is wheat. There we go. Chuck it in there. It's all a big disorganized mess now. I need to change all those signs, don't I? But yeah, I think that's about me for tonight. That's as long as I can last on this exhausted night. I did want to get around that whole... I should try. I should at least try. I did memorize the whole damn roof. So let's finish the damn roof, right? Then at least I can see that. You know, can I finish the roof in 10 minutes? Can I even run? Is this speed running? I think this is speed running right now. It doesn't seem as fast as it used to be. Seems a little laggy. Seems a little laggy. I don't know how or why, but yeah, it did seem a little laggy. Get right up to the top there. I can do it. Okay, cool. Let's try that in reverse, shall we? Okay, got that all good. Cool. Well, if we start in the right place, we should finish in the right place. Hey. Have I got a slab of a slab? Okay, it's always useful to have a crafting table on the roof with you, right? Always useful. There we go. Yeah, that's correct. But I started from the wrong place. Got to start from down here. Is that... no. Yeah, they should be too thick. Dang it. How did I do it before so I wound up with too thick there? I might have began underneath it, you know. That could have been the case. Oh, I didn't even finish that one. Oh no, I'm never going to finish this in one night. This thing is a beast. Those are a real beast to make. They're really tricky. So that is not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. It should be 1, 2, right? Yeah, 1, 2. And then a slab in there and a slab in there. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Go 2 and then 1. Yeah, the concentration. When you're tired, it's all gone, eh? It's all gone. I'm totally exhausted. Go that there. And then it goes a single slab with a slab underneath there. Hey. Hang on. What are you up to? What are you up to? I wanted it right there. Thank you. And one right there. And I can go that and that. followed by these on the side, one on the front here, a couple over here, and then same again, one right there, on top of these stairs, stairs, stairs. Oh yeah, the patterns. I'm just a freak for patterns. That's apparently what I do. It's freak out on patterns. The old man freaking out on patterns. Yep, indeed. Yep, indeed. Now, the stairs again. It's just a repeating pattern after this. Nice and easy. That's what I really like when I'm building something. When I manage to get a repeating pattern that works. Easy to remember, and it pulls off that stunt that you're going for, which is making it look exactly like the other side. Oh crap. So he is facing that way, which means this one needs to be facing this way. Ta-da. Now one more. Those are the easy part. Off the side's not so easy, isn't it? Let's try it. I can't do that one from the other side. Damn it. Then what happens? What happens there? That's right, you do this. Then you can go there, and then 1, 2, 3. I think that's the center, isn't it? Yep. Then it goes down 1. Oh no, we're not going to be able to get down 1 because I haven't done that. They're all based, you know, you need to do the same pattern over again, and the first part of the pattern is doing these big outcroppings, these big flourishing outcroppings. Without that, the whole build doesn't work. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, 1, 2, this one here. And we're going to go out there. Oh, I hope they don't attack me, those blingin' phantomes. That will be difficult. That will be difficult to deal with while I'm tired. Come on. Oh, he messed it up. He screwed it up. Ah, he's an idiot. Oh no. You've shamed yourself, Vypran. You've shamed yourself. Not that last one. Last one should be not these either. So, yep, that one there. Oh shit. Don't fall off the world, damn it. You'll feel bad about it in the morning. I didn't do that over here. Jeez. Get down a boogie. That one will need to be like that, and then this one goes down a step. Yeah, it's coming together. Or is it? One, two, three. Whoops. What? And that's as low as we can go. But that'll be fine. It's at least coming together. I wanted to see something. The inside looks pretty wicked. Why does that surprise me? That shouldn't surprise me. Yep, cool. Yeah, the inside looks pretty wicked. I know it's yeah, there's a bit wrong with that, but I can fix that. It shouldn't be recessed like that. It should be protruding. Should be protruding, and it should look awesome, but that's not the case. It will get there in the future. The future shall time shall tell. No, you can't do that. Oh no! What the hell did I do? I wonder if that was, yeah, that was probably a set of stairs. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Don't break the walls, Vypran. That's a dumb move. But yeah, I'll have to balance the insides as well and put up lanterns, that sort of thing. That sort of looks like an angry face. Looks like an angry face. I might make them into angry faces. Or at least make them look consistent. Like, I think that one I have actually spent some time on doing the underside as well. That's right, I did upside down staircases as I went. This time I didn't do that. But that's alright, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not a hard fix. So, with that, I think I'll have a nap. Have a nap. Oh, geez, why didn't I just run across the center? I'm like running around in circles for no reason. Why? Be a bit more constructive with your feedback. So I have a channel to go check out after the stream. I have a little bit of tidying up to do around the house. I need to make my lunch for tomorrow. Might save me a few minutes in the morning. There's a few other houses around here. A few other people have built little things. But, you know, they see my builds and they're like, oh, and they give up. I'm like, dude, you should just keep going. It's, you know, my builds start like that. These are what my first houses on this world look like. And then I just added to them. And then I built things around them. And then I spent longer on grinding the resources. And then I built bigger things. And, you know, it's not that hard. But they, like, get bored that they can't build something like, you know, let's say that library in 5 minutes. And I'm like, that's just not how it works. Even on creative, it takes like 3 months. It's just because it's so slow. Minecraft is the slowest art form in the history of art forms. Yet, at the same time, when you add in a whole bunch of players, you have some amazing builds out there. That, like, you cannot beat it when you get teams working together. You have good leadership. You have good processes and systems running that everybody knows, and good communication to get everybody on the same page. They all have a blueprint of what they're building and what everybody else is building, so that they have a fair idea what to do and what not to do. You know, then it becomes an amazing artwork that just cannot be denied. It cannot be denied. It is an art. It's one of these days. It's going to be a medium. It's going to be an artistic medium that people will recognize, like people in the art world will recognize as a medium. And that's probably one of the things that was, I guess it's one of the wishes I hope for the future, you know, is that one day Minecraft would be considered an art form, and then I could laugh at my friends for harassing me about playing Minecraft. Like, ha ha, you bastards, you harassed me for playing Minecraft. Ha ha. So yeah, I could do that. I'm looking forward to harassing my friends about it. Yeah, that would be cool. I know there's already the store and stuff. The store is pretty damn cool. Why did I do that? Why did that all muck up? Especially, I like the idea that you can now... oh, I don't want to put that there. You can now sell your builds on the store. Isn't that cool? Especially if you've got awesome builds. Like if I went and built something in creative and added a whole bunch of command blocks and all that sort of thing to it, it would be pretty cool, you know? It would be pretty awesome. Sure, I need to learn command blocks inside and out, just like I did with redstone and stuff like that, but you know, it's not that hard. It's not that hard when you actually sit down and do it. It's only difficult when you don't, you know, when you don't take that time to learn it. Now on top of here, I'm going to go there. Is that correct? And over to here. I'm going to have to put these in, but then destroy them on the way up. Ah, yeah, okay, that's as far as I can go. Let's just destroy that one. That is as far as that can go. Oh, shit. Don't do that. Don't do that, Vypran. Let's go one here, one there, one back here, and one over there. Oh, I need to make more of these too. This is what constantly happens. I was talking to a friend about it. It's like, do you ever think you build enough, think you grind enough, and then when you start your build, you realize you haven't? And I'm like, always, buddy, always. It's every damn day I do that. Every time I grind for, you know what, 40 hours, 50 hours, and then I use them all up in 4 hours. Like, whoa. Like, you know, survival is not made to build this stuff. This is just over the top, OCD. Like, it's an addiction when you're doing it this bad. You know, it's just a joke, but it's possible. It's possible that's completely true. It's possible that is entirely true. So, yeah. It's an addiction. I have a Minecraft addiction. It has been 16 weeks since my last game of Minecraft. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. There we go. Let's put that in there for effect. Oh man, yeah, these repeating patterns, dang it. They don't get boring at all. They don't get boring like going to work every day. That's the funny thing, like I can go to work every day and do the same thing over and over. And that's boring. But I do this, which is, you know, doing the same thing over and over. Not boring. Why? You know, the mysteries of the freaking universe right here. We're exploring mysteries of the universe right now. Why? It's because I'm interested in this. I suppose I'm not interested as much as I could be in doing the job I'm doing. I guess it's boring now because it's not a challenge. It's not a challenge at all. And I'm trying to look for challenges at work, but you know, it's just the same ones, the same challenges that I can't change those things. They're just fundamentally systematic of the work that I do. So that's a bummer. That is totally a bummer, dude. But yeah, so I don't like getting bored, and this does not bore me. However, I will need to get to bed. It is gone a little past, and I've had a great time. I hope everybody that's watched has had a great time, seeing how long I last before I get exhausted. But it wasn't that long, and poor old Deathwolf must be tired and sleeping, because yeah, he didn't show up. And Riniko, she must be tired and sleeping, or playing Terra because she got her PS4 back. But I hope all those guys are doing well and doing awesome. Ready Star, Quebec, Bradley, Dream Hitcher, everybody else that joined tonight. That massive spike at the start, which was amazing. Thank you so much. JGYT, Vivo, and NAGC, aka Not Another Game Collector. Thank you all for dropping by to see me this evening, or your early morning. And I hope I have something awesome to show you next time I'm online and streaming, which should be Saturday. So 2 days here from New Zealand. So from this now moment, 2 days from this now moment. So in the meantime, while you don't see me, be kind to one another. Peace. Catch you next time.